That's right. Get ready for it.
Straight out the pot, diamonds they playing hopscotch. Straight off the block, young niggas stay true, no lie. One way from down, going straight to the top, like it or not. Young nigga been high, and I know that it's strange, coming from where we you not from. Fuck nigga, better stay in his lane. Better safe than safe.
I ain't trying to knock. I'm trying to punish him. I want the world to see what Tank gonna bring.
Fuck around with us.
20. That's my thing. Somebody come on. Tank for me.
Yo. Rize podcast family, what it do, what it is, what's going on? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody had a great day today, man. Let's get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, the hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Gervonta Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Shout out to EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, Miss Olivia Pope, man, working hard, man. Shout out to all the coaches, volunteers, parents, amateurs, pros, fighters, assistants, everybody that help out with the gym. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go to www.kanishibed.com. Use code TRP. Get 15% off. And when you leave there, go to www.noslipgallery.org. Use code RISE10, get 10% off. When you leave there, go to medkillerb.com, show her some support. And last but not least, when you leave there, go to the risepodcast.com, man. Grab some merch, man. Hold on. Grab some merch. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Shout out to Box Raw, man. All the fighters wearing it, all the coaches wearing it, and now we wearing it, you know what I mean? So, say it with me again. Box Raw. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. Man, listen, Dominican Blow, the day I had, man, you don't even understand, man. Y'all just don't understand. Cosmic Lando, what's going on? Miss Mona, how you feeling? Soldier J, Miss Arena, Cash Sports, Abdul Malik, Exile Loco Keo, my guy, Heads on Sticks. You already know what time it is. Boss Man Tony, what's going on? 12-3. Excuse me, how you feeling? Platinum Alkaline Water, man. I got seen you this clip, man. They caught you all in the videos, all in the shows. You over there, you know what I mean? I got you, man. I thought you was rocking with the Rize, but I see you working for other YouTube channels, man. I had to send you the video, man. We got you. You on the candid camera. Tanya Johnson, what's going on? Branson, how you feeling? Platinum P, what it do? Amando Raisin, how you feeling? Travaris Bowles, Warren Holly, Big Fred 410, what it do? You heard? IRS, Internal Revenue Service. Blade, what's going on? Melanin Queen, Miss Sure, how you feeling? Been broke before. Boxio, what's going on, champ? Choose Sports Talk TV. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. I like the little clip you sent me too. D for the win. What's going on, my guy? Dominican Blow. What's happening, man? I had to, man. Listen, this was, man. Shout out to my guy, man. GP, man. Hey, he looked out, man. Shout out to GP, man. Shout out to GP, man. Appreciate you. Key, what's going on? Did I get everybody? I think I did. What's going on? Man, listen, man. I'm just letting y'all know. The devil is busy. Man, listen. Stretched Out Boxing, what's going on? Man, listen. The day was a trying day. Tough. I got so much shit against me. for leaving. I leave tomorrow, and I got a lot of stuff in the way of me making it, man, and it's just crazy. What am I talking about? It's crazy, man. It's always something, you know what I mean? And it's still unsolved. It's still unsolved. I made a couple phone calls, but you know what I mean. It's still unsolved. So me, man, listen, still unsolved, man. I got a lot going on, a lot of things I got to deal with before I can leave, and time ain't on my side. See Irvin the Wiz, what's up, champ? You all know we about to hear a bunch of bull about Tank missing that conference. Man, listen, man. As long as he show up for the fight, that's all I'm worried about. We say, AFG, what's going on? Big C, what's happening, man? Listen. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's out of my control, you know what I mean? But it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. You gotta turn your camera on, BVO. Yanni, what's going on? What's going on, champ? How you feeling? Black Fonz, what it do? No, that wasn't a conference. That was just the arrivals. They was just letting the fighters arrive, you know what I mean, and walk the red carpet, you know what I mean, letting the fans know they was in Vegas. Man, Mando Rising, man. Listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all this, man. Y'all want to donate, help out with the Vegas trip, you know what I mean, food, gas, rental car, everything is appreciated, man. Here go the cash app right here. Everything is appreciated, man. No, man, listen. You ever about to leave somewhere and you supposed to get a deposit and it ain't hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, man. That deposit ain't hit, man. Shit real. I'm trying to figure shit out. Like, you know what I mean? Like I had a plan, but man, listen, man, I ain't got time.
What they say, man, what we gonna do?
Man, listen, like I got to go, but listen, if I could, I would. I just stay home, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shit crazy. But
So
you know,
what round he gonna knock him out in, man?
man, he said 8, so I'm going with 8. You know what I mean, ain't no questions about it. He said 8. I think if it was T.O., he'd get him out of there a little bit faster.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You know, I was around about 4 or 5, but you know what I mean. Since it's Frank, I give him about 8. He said 8, so I'm going with 8.
You know what's funny, man? When they do fight, man, we gonna put some thousands on it, man, because you talking too crazy, man.
Oh, I'm just letting you know what it is, man. I'm just letting you know what it is. Amando Raisin, appreciate the support, champ. Miss Lisa Smith, what's going on? How you doing? Still walking 96. Ellipsis, what's going on? Mr. AMG, what's happening?
You know T.O.'s gonna be the one to end Tank's run, bro. You know that, right?
Yo.
Hey, what's this between him, Josh Taylor, Loma?
Where you from again, BVO?
Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Yeah, you know.
I did hear they had some good drugs up that way.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I mean? Which one you on?
No, you in the drug capital, man. They got everything where you at.
I mean, they must got everything where you at, or your favorite choice. You know what I mean?
No, man. You know Till's that dude, bro. You know it.
I don't.
You know it. Who got a better resume, T or Tank?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Who got a better resume?
Hold, BVO. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Did you realize I went to my calm voice? I went to my happy place and got my calm.
You was your calm voice, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We talking about the same T.O. that lost to George Kambosos?
Huh?
We talking about the same T.O. that lost to George Kambosos?
You said Muhammad Ali lost to a dude with 8 fights, right?
No. I said, is we talking about T.O. that lost to George Kambosos?
Oh, you talking about
No,
when he lost to a guy two weight classes smaller, right?
No, I'm not.
That dude, right?
You going everywhere that I'm not. I'm right here at T.O. Did T.O. lose to George Kambosos? That's the question.
Yeah, he lost to the unified champion. He did.
And you think he gonna beat who?
Oh, so can't nobody beat Tank.
I'm just saying, like, you think T.O. gonna do what?
You remember Vernon Forster?
I'm just saying, T.O. having a bad enough time fighting T.O. You know what I mean? Like he barely beating T.O. right now. You know what I mean? Come on, man. D for the win. Appreciate the support. Frank doing every interview he can. He loving the attention. Meanwhile, Tank ain't saying too much. He just ready to work. I know he said 8 to 10, but this ends early.
D for the win. You my guy, man. But I mean, this is gonna be an easy fight. Frank fighting him way too early, man. That's what happened when you go for the payday. He's fighting him way too early. I mean, Tank is about to fuck him up, man. I hate to say that, pause, but Tank is gonna fuck him up.
I mean, hey, it's a good fight. I want to see he fighting. They say he don't fight African American fighters. We getting an African American fighter in front of him. He's qualified for the job. You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah.
we want to say it's earlier now. He got the qualifications for the job. He's a true 135 pounder. You agree?
Bigger man. He's a bigger man too. So
I already say Andy could go to 140 for real. But you know what I mean? You getting all this in front of him, and everybody keeps saying it's the guy. So you know what I mean? You can't be upset with this fight. KQ, I was trying to send it to you, KQ, but I can't find your email. What's going on, Miss Aisha?
what part of Baltimore are you from, man?
West Baltimore, born and raised.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But it's gonna be a good fight. I just, I know Tank not gonna get no credit for this fight. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, like it's always this the person. Then when he beat him, oh, we knew this. So I mean, that's the story of how it's been. So that ain't nothing changed. You know what I mean? But he in a way right now, so he got to get dealt with.
Yeah, I just can't wait till Tank just say T.O.'s name once so we can see that fighting.
For what?
When Tank fuck him up, man, I'm gonna be right here with you, seeing.
For what? Why you want
my ass off?
Why you want him call T.O. out?
Cause I heard him say T.O. was just big. That's what he said.
I mean,
T.O. was just big.
he did tell you that T.O. was on the list though.
I ain't know T.O. was on the list.
He said he did tell you T.O. was on the list.
Okay, well that's good. I didn't know that.
So I mean, come on, man. Like,
if he on the list, I ain't got nothing to say.
take these fights. Take these fights. Enjoy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And watch the ass kickers in progress until we get there. You and Uval, you can sit on the T.O. side, and Uval can sit on the Shakur side. What's up, Just? Shout out my guy, Just Dude, Miss Dude, Baby Dude. All the dudes.
Well, when you can I just sit on the side of boxing, man. I really don't have a side. My fighter that I really was rooting for is done, man, is Deontay Wilder. So I'm not gonna have no more emotional connection like that again. I was sick when he lost. I can't have it.
I was rooting for him too because I seen him putting in the work on the track, and I always say that like if he put the work in on the track, he will be able to pull that off. But old Zilly Zhang had something for him. He kept doing that. I was wondering why he was training and doing that dumbass spin, turning his back to the fight or whatnot. And that's the same way he went out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was doing that for Tyson Fury. But the thing with Deontay is he regressed a lot from Mark Breland. So when he was with Mark Breland, I mean, Mark Breland would say little crazy stuff like, I got 10-year-olds better. But Wilder looked a lot better with Mark Breland. In my humble opinion.
I just think, like, you know what I mean? That vicious knockout he had on which one kind of fucked him up a little bit.
With Dominic Brazil?
Was that the one?
We hit him with that 1-2. His 1-2 used to be nasty. I think really what it was getting beat to death them 3 fights with Fury. They both don't look the same. Fury go right down when you hit him now. It wasn't like that before.
You see, I think he'd do more than 250. I'll take that bet all day long.
Yeah, but I mean, Wilder had a really good career. I just hate that all the bad stuff is coming out in the media now. It's like, goddamn, no fighter can seem to leave without somebody putting some crazy stuff out on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you got, I try not to get into that part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I try to leave that alone. I try to keep it boxing. You know what I mean? But I just don't even deal with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just more or less saying, like, I'm just saying it's just sad that this got to come out. We should be celebrating the fact that he about to go to the Hall of Fame, not celebrating, not talking about this shit. We should be talking about what he gonna do with the Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah, but
I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it.
But we don't know the role he played in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
We
mean,
don't know, you know what I mean? Like it could be true, it could be false. You never know. You see what I'm saying? Unless so, you know what I mean? That's why I say I leave it alone.
yeah, I know what you mean. That's a good point too. That's a good point. But you know, the people they seem like they want to hear about it and talk about it a little bit. But I get what you're saying about not talking about what you don't know.
Yeah, I
But
mean, like, you know what I mean? It'd be a lot of it'd be a lot of people putting their mouth and input on something and don't know nothing. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Don't got ends on nothing. So like it'd be crazy. So I leave it alone with. That's not just with one fight. I try to do it with all fighters.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But what you think about Sugar Shane Jr. fighting the Miracle Man? I'm excited about that fight. I like Sugar Shane Jr. I really do.
What card they fighting on?
It's gonna be a DAZN fight.
I ain't even know nothing about it, honestly.
Yeah, but but Sugar Shane Jr. then lost about 4 times. But I think him and Tevin Farmer both took on maybe tougher fights
Oh,
than.
that's what Tevin Farmer fighting?
No, I'm talking. I'm
Oh.
just giving an example of how they got them early losses. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Robert
Because
Helenius. That's what I was talking about, Bray Marlon.
yeah. Hey, how come Tank never fought Tevin Farmer, man?
They tried to make that fight and something happen.
Mm.
Oh, funny. What's up, my guy?
I wanted to see them fight, man.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see it too, but you know what I mean. I forgot what happened when they was trying to make that fight.
Yeah.
We was talking about that before.
But
Something.
I've always liked Tank though. I remember when they used to have Tank in the city all the time before he was with Floyd.
Yeah,
And
he
he
was
was
there hanging out with Broner.
yeah, and Bronner used to bring him around all the time. Cause Robert Easter, I don't know if you know, remember Robert Easter, but Robert Easter
Who don't
owned a
know
bunch of
Bunny?
bars. He owned a bunch of bars out here and stuff. So you'll see him.
Yeah, who don't know Bunny?
Well, I don't even know if you know
Come on, man. This is a boxing podcast, BVO.
it. I'm just saying. I didn't know Bunny was that popular. That's all.
Why not? You can't talk about Broner, Tank, and not put Bunny in there because Broner and Bunny was, you know what I mean? You always seen them together.
Yeah.
Come on, BVO, man.
I'm just, I don't take nothing for granted. I don't assume nothing. But yeah, Bunny's doing real big. He's doing it real big out here with these bars, man. So salute to him, man. And he was in the early stages back then, and you would see Tank with him. Yeah. So and then when I seen Tank come back and help AB do his thing, I said, man, that's a real dude, man. Shout out to Tank, man.
I think he don't get highlighted enough for the things he do. And that's
No.
not. I mean, that's not me speaking because I'm on a Riles podcast. That's me speaking because I see him do stuff and don't look for nothing. You know what I mean? Is done out of the love. You see what I'm saying? But let me ask you this question. I gotta quench this guy's thirst over here. Shakur versus Tank. Who you like in that fight?
I like Tank. And I'll tell you why. The reason what I seen with Shakur kind of scared me when he was in the corner with his trainer, and he said his trainer was trying to get him to calm down. This is when he fought the last guy. What was his name? De Los Santos.
You say he fought?
No, when he fought the Puerto Rican, was it the Spanish dude that he fought? The last one he just
You
fought.
keep saying he fought.
Huh?
You keep saying he fought.
What the last guy he fought? De Los Santos? Was
Yeah,
that
you
his
keep
name?
saying he fought. 9 punches. That's not a fight.
Oh, here we go.
That's not a fight. You know what I mean?
But no, when I
Miss
seen
Tanya,
him,
let me get this chat out of it. Miss Tanya, appreciate the support. Yo, another one. Box Raw Senior, Smoothie King, Mr. Him, Safe Travels Boxing Podcast. Peace, love, happiness, senior appreciation, birthday present. Appreciate you, Miss Tanya.
yeah, salute
Big
to Miss
Fred,
Tanya.
Big Fred. Now, what you were saying?
No, I was just saying when I heard him in there with his trainer and he said, "You want me to throw with him? You want me to throw with him?" And he was like, "No, I'll keep doing what you're doing, son." So I think Shakur don't want to admit who he is as a fighter. And when you go in there with somebody like Tank who got the big walking stick, man, pause. It's tough, man, because you can't do all that running because Tank got some feet too. You can't run from Tank. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
I mean,
Even
Mr. Val is just head over heels for Shakur. You know what I mean? And he just believed that Shakur is going to stop Tank. And I just don't see
the
that.
skill is there, but when you got no power, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. To me, Shakur is just he got a lot of Andre Ward in him, but I never was a big fan of Andre Ward. I mean, You just got to get somebody who can punch. And Tank is that boxer puncher who will really get in there and fuck him up, because you can't let, think about them shots that the dude got him in that one Oscar Valdez hit him with. You can't get Tank them shots. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't let Tank hit you to the body or hit you in the face like that, because you're gonna go to sleep. So Shakur is a good fighter. I like him a lot, but I just think it's levels to this thing, and when it comes to Tank, he's at that top.
You got the link, Justin. If you got any questions, Coastal Boxing Club, what's going on? Elijah, what's happening? You got the link, Justin. If you want to ask some questions of BBO, because I kind of agree with him. You know what I mean? No power.
I mean, it's just, and it's the thing with Shakur. Shakur has all the boxing skill. He's fun to watch.
Oh, you said he's fun to watch.
No, I'm talking about if you like boxing. If you know me, I'm trying to be objective. I'm not talking just how I like, because I think what he does is boring. Because I think he's one of the most boring in boxing. That's just my opinion. Because I like come forward fighters. I don't like that boring guy sit and not get hit shit. But that's just me. But what I'm saying, if we breaking it down as pure boxing, as boxing fans, you know that a boxer puncher would be the biggest difference. You know what that fight would be like? It'd be like Chop Chop versus Pretty Boy. And I can hear Tank right now, shut up and fight, and beating the shit out of Shakur. I can see the same thing happening, because Tank is a serious dude, man, in this ring. People don't realize that. He's a serious fighter, man. Especially with a nigga his size. Oh my God. That's why I know he's gonna really hurt Tank. I mean, that's why I know he's gonna really hurt Frank, because Frank is his size pretty much. He's gonna hurt him bad. If he was beating up on Mario Barrios' tall ass, you know what he's gonna do to Frank Martin, man.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna see Usyk #1. We're gonna see. Miss Joette, what's going on? We definitely gonna see.
Hold on one second.
What? Excuse me. What's your thoughts on the Benevidez fight?
Hold on. What I was saying, the reason I say I don't think Shakur got power is because the guys he fought, like Jamel Herring, if Tank or anybody who got any kind of power would have got them same shots, they going to sleep. We seen him with the guy Yoshi from Mario, Yoshino. Dude, you know what Tank would have did to Yoshino? You know what I mean?
I'm not arguing. I kind of agree with you.
I'm just saying, I'm not hating. I think he's great for boxing. I mean, I think we need another Puerto Rican, man. Or as my uncle would call it, we need another nigger Rican.
I already say which one is he though? You know what I mean? For promotion, he black. I mean, for promotion, he Puerto Rican, but in real life, he black. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, it is what it is, man. Whatever sell tickets. I think he should stop trying to be the villain, because if Shakur would embrace who he is, man, I think he could be a big time star. Just admit, hey, I'm a boring ass boxer that's gonna run from you, and you could be great. I think if you're gonna do that, just turn into Bernard Hopkins, become a master boxer. Bernard Hopkins was a master boxer, and he had no qualms about it. You know what he told Jim Gray, I gotta feed my family. People didn't want to see him fight them guys he was fighting, but he did. I mean, and Bernard Hopkins showed you can be a pound for pound dude just being a boxer. So for all those people who like that boring ass boxing that Shakur do, hey, it's a spot for him. It's a spot for him. I don't want to see that shit, but it's a spot for him.
I ain't messing with you on Uval. Elisa Feliciano, I know he have. I know.
Let me pull up the chat. I can't see the chat.
Yeah, because Mr. Val messing with you.
Hey, remember this, Mr. Ball. You my brother, and I love you, man. And you know what, man? You said promise a cheeseburger. That's like me saying you was promised some Viagra, bro. Stop it. Stop it, old man. If you roast me, I'm gonna roast you. Don't do it.
I don't know. You know, Val used to be a boxer too. He might put that 1-2 on you.
You know what I do to all boxers, Stinger?
What's that?
You're getting hit with a baseball bat. I'm not fighting no boxer.
Why not?
I'm not. I seen my cousin fight a boxer, and he got dog. I'm cool.
Huh? No, you 6'7", 389 pounds.
Oh, here we go.
Wear size 16 shoe. You gotta put them up.
Because you 5'4", about.
I'm just saying that's the problem. That's the problem with you young punks. You always want to pick up something. No, you win some, you lose some. You put them dukes up.
Versus a boxer.
Hey, what that mean?
You know what a boxer do to you?
I done seen boxers get their ass whooped.
If there's no guarantee I can grab him, dog.
I mean, well, listen. The thing is, you win some, you lose some, but you
You didn't
live
hear me say
another day. You trying to get up, you trying to pick up a bat. Nah,
what
that's
is
not
what is
the
what is
problem.
hold on,
You
what is
putting out,
that?
you putting out a bad image for these kids. That's why they think they always gotta grab something. No, you take your L like a man, and you go
What
back
did
and
what
try
did Fat
again the
Joe
next
say?
day.
What did Fat Joe say when Roy wanted to put hands on him?
I got nothing to do with Fat Joe.
You gonna knock me out. You gonna
Man,
knock
nah,
me
you
out,
don't
Ken.
know that. You don't know that. If you're
You
gonna
know it.
concede, if you're
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna knock
concede
me out.
before the fight, then I get it. You know what I mean? But ain't no. Excuse me, sir. Are you a boxer? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's none of that.
You a wild boy, so you ain't no excuse.
BBO, don't tell me you out here big for nothing, BBO. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got hands. I'm just
I'm
saying,
just
I'm
saying
not gonna fight no boxer.
you picked on my guy.
Don't don't forget, BVO still can lift
I'm
550, man,
I'm
on the ball.
trying to get his name. You picked on my guy Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? You stole him.
Oh,
But
here you go. Here we go.
you don't want to go at the boxer, man. Come on, man. You can't be out
Here
here
we go.
big for nothing.
Here we go. If you're not a boxer, you can get it. Just that simple.
Nah, you can't put that on that BBO. This is not the views of the Rise podcast. You know
No,
what I
it's not. And
mean? Yeah, I
while
mean,
I'm on the Rise Podcast, I'm on this big podcast. Salute to my man Isaiah the Beast Chapman. He passed away 3 years ago. Today is his birthday. We miss you, Isaiah, man. Salute to you, man, and your family, bro.
sorry to hear that. You know what I mean? My condolences and happy birthday. Hey BBO. I'm gonna tell you right now, you 6'7", 389 pounds,
There you go. Yeah.
18 shoe. You know what I mean? Man, you can't go down the dark alley. We can't go down that dark alley together, BBO. Because you looking, oh, he a fight, I'm gonna turn around, you gonna be gone. Now, BBO, I turn around and big ass hauling ass the opposite direction when it's time to go to war. You know what I mean?
Here
Nah,
we
I
go.
gotta leave you home. You ain't getting your permission slip signed. Now,
I
if
didn't
you
say
only worry about getting the sign,
I didn't say if it's time to go to war, that's different.
no, you
I
talking
just
about,
said
but
if
if
it's
they
a
say,
box.
hey,
You see what
BBO, you know I'm a boxer, you might take off on me. No, you can't have, oh, he a boxer, he gonna fuck me up. No, at least he know God know you was there or something.
No, I'm not gonna take off because you're a boxer. What I'm saying, if it's a boxer and I know, I'm gonna bash your head in. It's that simple, bro.
Nah, we not picking up no bats. We
You
got two
different.
hands.
See?
You got two hands for a reason.
Singer, I'm too big to be getting knocked out by no boxer, man.
What
Yeah,
neighborhood your
man.
man's from, Senior? I'm from the Clare out here in Cleveland. Never heard of your man's, and I just got out the phone.
He said, never heard of you, man.
Yeah, what part of Cleveland you from?
I'm from West Cleveland, man. And I know everybody love to say St. Clair because of Bone Thugs. St. Clair is gentrified, Val. So if you talking about St. Clair, you can probably buy you a hat and a suit on St. Clair right now. So cut the bullshit. Everybody on St. Clair is white now.
Man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like
Oh
button.
yeah, smash the like button, man.
I'm
You
gonna
know we
chop
got
with
my man
y'all for a
Senior
little
right here.
while longer. I still got Pat, and I gotta make some phone calls and make some things happen, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Like I said, anybody want to donate to the Vegas fund, there go my cash app right there. You know what I mean? Gas, food, rental car. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Ellipsis 6'7", almost 400. No
Oh, here
doubt
we go.
about him. Only fight he doing is in that hospital. Them nines don't do enough. Listen,
Here we go, man.
man.
Now if this is a regular fight, me and a non-fighter, I won't even say boxer, a
You can't
non-combat
say
sports fighter.
non-fighter. You can't say non-fighter. Like if it's a nigga trying to fight, you can't be like, excuse me, sir. Did you used to box?
That's
No, thank you. You
now
know,
if it's something like that, it's different.
nah, man. If a nigga want smoke, you got to give him smoke. You know what I mean? You don't
I didn't say I wouldn't. I'm just saying
This is
if
what I
I
tell my
know
kids. This is what I tell my kids. This is what because I'm going to take you down the yellow brick road, get you some heart. You know what I mean? You don't got to start nothing, but you bet to fucking finish everything. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Come on, BVO, you 6'7", 289 pounds, wear size 19 shoe. You know what I mean? Like, you too big to be running, you know what I mean? Because he a boxer. Nah.
Hey, I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest. Anybody that want to start that St. Clair bullshit, St. Clair ain't been St. Clair in 20 years, man. They got what's the dude? You ever heard of what's that dude? Marky Mark, remember him?
Yeah.
They got a Wahlburger over there. So
At
you know
least
what's Well, there's a Wahlberg and a Rite Aid over there. You know, ain't no hood no more.
I don't know nothing about Wahlberger. At least if Feliciano. I mean, he can't. I don't think he can get in the gym with Coach Calvin because he don't got that mentality. You know what I mean? He
Oh,
talking
here
about,
you go. Got to get in the gym with Coach.
I mean, like, you know what I mean? Because like Coach Calvin, you know what I mean? You know, he trained gorillas. You know what I mean? BBO might be a little putty cat or something. I don't
Here
know.
we go, man. Oh, no, I'm not a gorilla because I wouldn't openly fight a fighter. You know it'd be funny. See, I could see you on War Star now getting beat to shreds because you ran into a combat.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna take my wins and my losses the same way. You gotta understand. I'm the littlest one of my family. I've been picking on niggas your size all my life. So you know what I mean?
No, you ain't never picked on guys my size.
That's all my cousins. All my cousins is your size.
You know, when I see a boy band dude like you, man, you getting a swirly, man. Back in the day.
BBO, I already know. All I'm gonna tell you is I'm a boxer. I'm gonna watch you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I ain't even worried about you. I already see where your heart at. You know what I mean? I'm a boxer. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cos, Mr. You know what I mean?
I'm a boxer.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, 6'7", 289, weight size 25. Scared of a nigga because he a boxer, man. Come on, man. Nah, man, you can shit. I already know it.
Hey, that boy stick. Hey, if y'all ain't noticed about my nigga singing, man, he's one of the funniest dudes on YouTube. This nigga's crazy, man.
No, that ain't me. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the facts, man. That's all. I just try to get the people the real. That's it.
Hey, man, that boy singing crazy. What that boy said, size 21 shoes, then it was size 25.
Just put the box on your feet. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Shit.
Oh, my stomach. Every time I listen to the Rize podcast, man, Sting, you should be telling jokes, man. You a funny dude.
Ooh. BVO said y'all can meet and have lunch tomorrow on 141st Street. We call it Mansfield.
Hold on.
That's you, BVO.
You said what?
Y'all can have lunch tomorrow on him on 148th Street.
148? You talking about in Cleveland?
Yeah, Mansfield.
Mansfield is a city. If you talking about 148th, ain't nothing but Puerto Ricans over there. What you talking about?
Hey,
Wow, you're not from the city, bro. Stop.
he must be ready to get them.
You know they call Cleveland BBO land, man.
Who?
That's what they call Cleveland now, man. You know, that's where Don King from, Al Heyman.
You said BVO land.
Yeah. That's what we call Cleveland.
Huh?
That's what we call Cleveland. BBO land. You gonna
For
see?
real? For real?
You gonna see?
I always call Cleveland. I ain't know nothing about BVO land. I'm just saying, I always called it Cleveland. I ain't never called it no BVO land. Or heard nobody call it BVO land.
Hey, see, you funny as shit, man. That boy Sting crazy, man. And y'all didn't know.
Bout, what's going on, champ?
Travis, y'all didn't know my boy Sting is a part-time comedian.
No, all I'm doing is stating the facts. You know what I mean? Okay. Got my guy in the building, man, coming on to chop it up with us, man, because he ain't like that shit you was talking.
Who?
You ain't no damn owl. You too big to live on a branch. You ain't no damn owl. You too big to live on a branch. My guy just doing it.
You ain't know.
What's good, fellas?
What's going on, Just? How you feeling today, champ?
Hey, man, this brother's crazy, man.
I'm good.
Hey, Just,
everything good.
Let me ask you a question, Just. I don't mean to cut the door, but I gotta ask you this question because you part of the JBT community. So when you part of the JBT community, I need to know what type of guys I'm dealing with. Hey, Just. If it's time to go, I hope you ain't asking no nigga. Excuse me, sir. Are you a boxer? Because if
Let's say it again.
I said, I hope you ain't asking no niggas like if we about to fight. Tell my whole, excuse me, sir. Are you a boxer? Because I can't fight no boxers. I'm 6'7", 289 pounds, wear size 31 shoes. You know what I mean? My guy BBO, you know, he talking about fighting no boxers. He don't care what they do. They can slap the shit out of him.
Oh, no, you crazy.
Pass. You know what I mean?
Hey,
boxer or not, you get your chin checked over this way. We don't care.
Hey,
you know, in Jersey, we really don't care what you do, where you from, where you located at.
Oh, it's a Cleveland thing.
Hey, Just, man.
Is it a Cleveland thing?
Don't let these Baltimore niggas separate us, man. Don't let them do that.
Is it a Cleveland thing? I get it.
Don't let them boxing niggas separate us, man. Don't let him do that, Just.
Nah, I'm
gonna
just,
ask
you
you.
know, nah, he just wanted to know, you know,
I'm just
because I
saying.
get it, you
I'm
know,
just
you gotta
saying,
know
Just.
what
Don't
you're
let him
going
do
to
that.
war with.
You can't separate us. We
Right.
family.
I already told him he can't go down that dark alley with me. He might get to the other end. He see 3 dudes. Excuse me, sir. Are you a boxer? Oh, I look around and he's 6'7", 289 pounds, wears size 35 shoe, and he running up the alley for me. You know what I mean?
Just teddy bear, man. Just a teddy bear.
I mean, it's crazy, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bob,
you know,
your old
yeah,
ass
big
been in
fat,
prison
yeah, we
30
don't care.
years.
And I really mean that though. Like I ain't no troublemaker, but when it's time to go, man, I don't really care what you do. If I gotta take a nap, hey, just get my pillow and blanket ready. You know what I'm saying? I hear naps against your will is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Good sleep.
I'll tell you a funny
I don't
story.
get good sleep anyway. I need a good nap.
We was at a bar up in Penn State, and my cousin slapped this dude. He slapped the wrong dude. Dude was a Bellator fighter. And when I say until I hit him with that trash can, because I had to find something to get the nigga off of him, it was bad.
So let me ask you this question. See, now we got another discrepancy. This is my problem, right? This is my problem, and I want you to listen to me and listen to me good. Is this your first cousin? Or this like a cousin down the line or something? This your
No,
first?
that's my first cousin.
So listen. You mean to tell me your first cousin is over there getting his ass dog walked, and you running around trying to find a weapon instead of getting that nigga off your cousin?
I was trying to get him out. It was other niggas around.
You left your cousin at war, BBO.
I like how you trying to do that.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool, BBO.
I love how y'all Baltimore boys try to do that. I gotta watch.
No, I'm just saying your cousin is getting his ass whipped, and you over there looking for trash cans and shit.
I had to do like 3 minutes with him.
I hope you ain't throw up in the trash can first. I hope the nerves ain't go out in the trash can first before you throw it. Nah, man. Hey, BBO.
Right.
You supposed to tackle his ass. You 6'7", 289 pounds. Wear size 43 shoe. You supposed to be on his ass like white on rice, man. 28 tall Z crackback or something his ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
You funny as hell singing, man.
No, you funny. You left your cousin getting his ass whooped, looking for a trash can.
Dude, it was 3 niggas with him. They was trying to stand around him like they was on some bodyguard shit. They was all fighters.
So you seen 3 niggas and got scared?
Huh?
You seen 3 niggas and got scared. That's what you telling me. All the details.
I came back and I hit a couple niggas with the trash can.
What the fuck? Who
That's
goes
the part
to
you
grab the
forget.
trash can when your cousin getting his ass whooped? We don't got time to grab no trash can.
So while your cousin was getting trashed, you went to go look for a trash can, and then you came back. Yeah, it's safe to say we probably would have fought. Yeah, I got a healing up from the ass whooping. Yeah.
Hey, Just, man, you my brother, man. Don't let Senior separate us, man. Don't let him do that.
I'm just
don't let Senior do that.
Yo, BBO, this some real shit.
I ain't letting nobody get jumped.
Listen. You know, like, listen, like it's certain shit, you know what I mean, where I'm from that'll get your ass whooping instantly. We fighting and you leave me. I don't give a fuck what you leave me to go do. We fighting over here. What the fuck are you doing over there in the corner looking for a trash can?
Yeah, I'm a skinny dude, so I don't really care.
It started off with the dudes that was around you first.
And how do like so that means you really sat back, watch your cousin get his ass whooped and assess the situation like
no, my cousin.
There's 3 niggas right there. They look like fighters. No, I ain't fucking with them. Cuz
no, they was fighters.
Right back, cuz
they was fighters. But I also had some good wins. I'm just telling you a funny story, man. Having some fun on the chat, man. I like how you try to turn that around. I like how you did that.
I'm just saying, like, see, like, you gotta understand, like, like certain people hear certain things. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all I heard was you left your cousin. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part of the story I heard. You left your cousin getting his ass whooped to go look for a weapon. Like where I come from, you can't leave. Like if we come together, we leave together. No matter how we leave.
I put it like this, Val. Being from the trenches, and I could tell you an outsider by saying that. Nobody I knew. I grew up in the projects, dog. Nobody I knew liked being here. I'm in the project now, seeing my cousins right now. It's the project right now.
Man, hey, couzos, this nigga might run on y'all. Be careful. Slwhat's going on? Let me change the subject.
I'll show you the trenches right now. It's the trenches
right now. Having some fun. Nah, I just heard a little bit of slander, man.
They got street lights. They got street lights. The grass cut, edged up, and all that.
That's the grass cut.
The grass cut and all that.
Hold on.
got
Hey,
BBO over here discrediting my boy. He like, yeah, man, you ain't got no power, man. I don't know, man. I'm like,
Oh, I'm
man,
not
what we
discrediting. I'm
talking
not
about?
discrediting. I'm giving my opinion.
Yo, y'all
And
do know it's boxing. It's called boxing, not power punching.
What's up, Aunt McQueen?
That's true, but we talking about
Chilling,
what we
man.
want to see.
On the
We don't want
move.
to see nobody
And
hit
then
and
look,
run, man.
since we talking about him, how many hymns we got in at 135? How many? How many we got?
I think we got 3.
No, I'm talking about him. Like when we talking about his power, how many of those are at 135?
We got 2. I would say my guy. I would say Abdullah Mason, and I would say Tank.
He kind of young. I'm talking about
He's
somebody
young, but
that's
I tell you
more
what,
established.
when Abdullah gets to his spot, he gonna be trouble, man.
You got a weird look at life too, BBO. Let me get this chat out of the way. Turn, appreciate the support. This man BFTB really over here accusing Tank of being on PEDs. Won't he over here meat riding at one time? Some of these channels need their ass beat low key. Hey, listen, you said it, not me. What's going
Who
on,
is that
man?
he's talking about?
Huh?
Who is that he's talking about?
It stems from Tank tweeting, I ain't rocking with Wilder no more. So people taking the tweet and they running with it.
Listen,
I don't know with his particular situation. I didn't catch his video. I ain't listened to it, but from what I've seen, that's what they doing. Remember, I talked about it. I said no drug testing because they trying to say he ain't dealing with Wilder, then who he dealing with? Frank Martin. Remember, he said, I know what I'm doing. They testing me. I've been getting tested since the press conference. I don't know what he doing. So it's just little shit, and then people trying to take it and run with it. It's like a classic reach, yo. It's a reach.
But for the record, right, Just let me just ask you this question. It's not gonna go for one and not the other. Am I correct?
That's 100% fact, and you can't fight in Vegas without being tested. So it's over with. It's BS before it even grow legs. It's BS. Shoot it down.
These people crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
cool for a conversation if you have it the right way. Again, I don't know what nobody talking about. I know when I did it the right way.
I mean, people look. You know what? I think when it comes to Tank, and I hear him complain about it, but heavy is the head that wears the crown. So I don't want to hear shit, man. That's just what it is. He wore the crown. People don't like it. Everybody want to say something. The only reason people say something about Tank is no one cares about Tank. They care about the crown on his head. It's not about Tank. It's about the crown. Whoever has the crown, whether it's
but it's
Floyd,
about him because he has the crown.
But you missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying, you can't get caught up in who's wearing the crown at the moment. What I'm saying, he doesn't matter. So he gets whatever you get when you get the crown.
That sound good, but these dudes get caught up in who got the crown, and then they get caught up in getting their ass knocked out when they get in there with him.
I think the person who wear the crown is definitely talked about.
I mean, they talk about Canelo like a dog, man, who really has done nothing but put on the best fights. So I mean,
not in the last, not his whole super middleweight run is in question. Outside of Caleb Plant, that dude suspect at 60.
Hold on, so Billy Joe Saunders ain't good now?
No,
we just seen
he only fought that dude because he knew he would beat him.
Caleb Smith, was it Liam Smith that went on that big run when he went to
them
175?
Dudes, Callum Smith is not good, not nothing special. He sat there. He was a tall ass punching bag. He didn't even throw punches. The hell with him. He fought he didn't even fight like he was trying to win. Who else you just said?
Billy Joe Saunders.
Billy Joe Saunders' best weight class was 160.
I mean, I don't know.
Look, I'm not taking from he accomplished a lot, but what he gave us as of lately ain't been shit. When the last time he gave you something you really wanted to see?
He's over 60 fights, dog. I don't
give a damn. I don't care if he got 80 fights. If you think you could coast in the sport of boxing when you're getting 35 million, take your rich entitled ass home. Go your ass back to Guadalajara and spend that money over there. Better yet, go over there and fight. Drop the belts. He goofy. I'm never backing his movement. Again, the fighter, Canelo, is great for boxing, but his mentality where he at now, that entitled shit is terrible for the sport. That boy holding a whole division hostage, hand-picking opponents, and making excuses of why he won't fight other small guys that got a realistic chance to beat him. I tell you right now, I see Crawford get in the ring. I bet on Crawford to beat that dude. He don't want to challenge himself. He want to hand-pick his way. The $35 million paydays is the wildest shit I ever seen, and people be cool with it. Like, yeah, he's giving us the best fights. When the last time he did that shit?
He
brought Charlo up to 2 weight classes.
He fought
the only person he beat at 68 that I cared about, I think, was Caleb Plant, bro.
You just said a key word, the one that you cared about. Everybody else
No,
cared
the
about
only one that
Canelo Alvarez.
mattered. The only one
Billy
that to me that
Gonzalez didn't
mattered. The
matter.
rest of them dudes was
Caleb
handpicked.
Smith mattered. I mean,
Callum Smith, where he at now?
he was on the run. He just got beat up by Pecherviev. I mean, he
That
was on the
dude,
run
man,
at
I
one
don't
time.
care about no Callum Smith. Them Callums, I don't care about nobody named Callum in boxing, bro. They just when they step up, they get beat up. Tell me I'm lying. Go look it up. When he step up, he get
I'll
beat
say
up.
this though. I'll say this. I think Canelo need to go ahead and get the Mexican monster out the way. And as soon as he knocked that nigga out, the next thing I know, they're gonna say, "Oh, you got to fight me, Rizzo."
I personally bet you whatever that he don't knock. If he first of all, he not even gonna fight him. Secondly, he getting.
Oh,
I
he's gonna fight
guarantee
him.
he'll
He's
knock
gonna
him
fight
out.
him. It's a
He
guarantee.
knock him out. He definitely on clenbuterol. I'm tired of playing with Canelo, bro. His coddled ass. Get his little rich and spoiled ass out of boxing. He don't want to fight nobody.
He got to leave, man. But Floyd didn't have to leave.
Nah, he ain't nothing
Didn't
like Floyd.
Floyd not
Every
fight?
time I say that, it's a slap in the face.
Didn't Floyd not fight? What was the dude? Kell Brooks. He could have been undisputed. He
Floyd
went and
gave
fought.
this
What was that
goofy
dude?
dude an
The little
opportunity.
Tuscan
Didn't he
dude.
give him an opportunity to pass the torch? He ain't
Say it
doing
again?
that with Benevidez. He not keeping the same energy. So he's nothing like Floyd. Nothing like him.
Who passed the
You
torch
ain't
to
never heard Floyd
Canelo?
demand 200 million. He went out there and beat ass and showed you why he deserved it. This little freckle face dude, and he could fight his ass off. He just annoyed. His mentality is annoying. You don't get to hand pick your way to 35, $40 million paydays, bro. I don't give a damn who. How
Figure
many
Leonard
people
did the same type of shit, man. People, when you got the clout to do it, you gonna do what you want when you got that kind of cachet.
And I'm gonna
What he's
call it
doing
out.
is no different than when Muhammad Ali would pick fights he wanted to fight.
Yo,
When
we
he
gotta
said,
stop
"Oh, I don't
mentioning
want to fight
these.
Ken Norton," he told
We gotta
George,
stop
"Hey,
mentioning these legends in the
George,
same breath with Canelo, bro.
Canelo's a legend, bro. Whether you like it or not, Canelo's a legend. He's going to the Hall
No,
of
yeah.
Fame.
Not the Mexicans don't think so.
Who gives a damn what they think? We're talking about what he's done in the ring.
I do,
We're talking about what
because
he's
I
done in
think
the
they
ring.
right.
You haven't
If
seen
he
a
was
better
really
career than
that, then
Canelo
support him.
since Floyd. There hasn't been a better fighter in boxing since Floyd. Canelo Alvarez is that guy. Look at who he's beat. The laundry list of
I look at
Hall
who
of
he
Famers:
beat.
Sugar Shane
I
Mosley,
look at who he beat, but I
Austin
also look at
Crowley.
who he didn't fight.
You can do that for everybody. Some guys.
Mm-mm.
Only person that fought everybody was Ali. That's
This is a bad argument. The man made up a weight class of 155, so he wouldn't have to fight neither the Charlo brothers or Andre. It's no defending that. He fought at 155 pounds, a made-up weight class. So he didn't have to fight the top dogs. Then the dude waited years later, pulled Charlo up from 2 weight classes down, coming off a layoff and a broken hand. He's a buster, man. The way he moves, let me be very clear. Can he fight? Hell yeah. That's why I want to see him in there with them people. But the way he moves, he's not good for boxing, bro. That mentality is not good for boxing. If everybody right now try to, get their way out of being responsible, remember, he wanted to be the super middleweight champion. That shit come with a responsibility. Fight people that's willing, able, and deserving.
Nah, I'll say this.
Beat up.
I get my man.
He beat up Andre. The only other fight for him should have been Canelo, but he wanted to handpick. All he's gonna do is end up handpicking his way to another loss.
I get justice on a bashing tour, but only time I gotta give Canelo a little flack is when he didn't fight Boo Boo Andre for the belt at 160. He was one belt away from being undisputed at 160. He should have fought Boo Boo, and I always held that against him. He should have fought Boo Boo. But
He
that's a
should have
lot
fought
of
the
fuckers.
Charlos when it
Everybody
made
makes
sense.
mistakes. Everybody need to fight guy. I thought Sugar Leonard should have fought Marvin Hagler more than once. Why did he wait? He fought everybody else in their 20s, but he made Marvin wait till he was in his 30s. So at the end of the day, you can go down the laundry. Let me just say, you can go down the laundry list of what guys couldn't do, but no career is perfect. The only one that was pretty close to perfect was Muhammad. That's it.
Nah, listen, ain't no such thing as a perfect career. Even Floyd
Man,
with
Muhammad beat everybody.
record. The record
He
is
beat the
perfect,
guys
but his
before
career
him.
ain't.
He beat the guys after him. I mean, I think he beat about 3 Olympic weight classes. I think 3 Olympic classes. So that's why I say Ali had a perfect career.
You've seen Canelo use his status to strategically maneuver around quality opposition time and time and time again and justify mediocre opposition. Dude literally said he not gonna fight Mexicans and then commits to beating the hell out of Jaime Munguia just a couple months back. Come on, man, this dude full of shit. We can't support that bullshit. He has a responsibility. He get paid, bro. You cool with saying this dude get paid for
He done
gimmies?
done everything you could ask him. If you want to ask him at his advanced age to fight, the fight the Mexican Monster. Okay, but other than
Retire. What do you mean
that's it.
advanced age? That man 33. Bud
The
Crawford
man
36 years
been
old.
professional since he was 15, bro.
I don't give a damn. Retire then.
We
Old
know you
man.
don't give a damn. We talking about for people who like the sport and understand where he's at in
Nah,
his
bro.
life, in his
You
boxing life.
being a fan, man. You're
No, I'm
being a
not being a
fan.
fan. I'm telling you what the
When
facts
has
are.
he gave you something that you really wanted to see? Don't sit up here and lie. I want to know.
The only fight that I know Canelo gave that I really wanted to see, it's an old fight. I wanted to see him. I wanted to see him fight Austin Trout, and he fought Austin Trout. You asking me personally, that's the fight I wanted to see. When he fought Austin Trout, I thought he wouldn't do it. And when he went in there and whooped his ass, I was like, oh, this dude's
So
for real.
what you saying is because he proved it and fought all these other people, he could just coast for the rest of his career?
I don't agree necessarily with him
Listen to
coaching,
me,
but I'm
bro.
not gonna sit here and
You're
bash the
pay-per-view
guy who's done
superstar.
nothing but kick
Bashing him
ass.
is saying he trash. I'm
Who?
strictly attacking his mentality, that entitled, coddled ass. I make money. Y'all gonna watch me regardless. How could you support that shit? If he is half the fighter that you saying he is, he wouldn't be ducking and dodging quality opposition. He'd be running towards the shit. I don't care if he started at 15. If your career, if you too long in the tooth, retire or let them damn belts go. Get your ass out of
I
boxing.
think
That
you should,
mentality sucks, bro.
if you having that conversation, that's a different conversation. I think you should let the
Nah, that's
belt
the
go.
only conversation, the real one.
If
His mentality
I
was
think
bad for boxing.
you should let the
Not his
68 go.
skill set. He gonna fight. He got too many people that back up him not doing the shit that he's supposed to do. Then on top of that, you got clenbuterol test, positive clenbuterol test. Then after that, they raised the limit. And then for consecutive fights, you see this dude look like a shell of himself. Then all of a sudden, he revisited the Fountain of Youth against Charlo. The dude standing up, not taking seats in between rounds, like no red flags. The same guy that looked old with stamina problems, now he don't got stamina problems no more. Come on, man. I question Canelo, bro.
We see
I don't care who don't like it. I don't fanboy. That dude is questionable. His skill set.
So if I
is
say
not.
something you don't like,
His
that means I'm a
mentality
fanboy.
is.
Okay, I see where we at with it. I got you.
He's not a bum. You will never hear me say that. I'll never say he can't fight or any of these fights are going to be like, easy wins for the other guy. That's why I hold him to that standard because he showed me what he could do. Now, none of these dudes you want to see him fight is 100% guaranteed loss for him. None of them. Benevidez, none of them. But at least show it to us. Show it to us.
So what about when he fought Dimitri Bivol? People didn't know how good Bivol was till he fought him.
Now,
Me and you might have knew. But a lot of people didn't know, and he went in there daring to be great, fought him, beat Sergey Kovalev. I mean, god damn, the man's not Superman, bro.
He fought Sergey Kovalev on a quick turnaround. He didn't even properly recover from the last fight. He caught the dude in between legal battles, which you understand. When you understand that, you understand why he'd take a fight that quick. You got fighters like Bout Jack, professional fighters, that said that fight looked fixed. The man looked like he was pulling punches. He damn near offered his chin on the platter and got knocked out. Cool. You knocked him out. You try to tiptoe your ass back up to 175 because you thought Bivol was a cherry. That was a cherry pick gone wrong. And maybe you don't use the word cherry pick, but I'm pretty sure him and his team looked at Bivol and said, man, that dude don't got a bunch of knockouts. He don't got a lot of fights. We got more experience than him. We could beat him. You went up there and you found out, you F around and found out that he ain't nothing like no faded ass Sergey Kovalev.
I don't think that was the case.
Guy, again, we did not ask you to go up there to dare to be great, goofy man. And you got your ass beaten, ran back down to 75 and fought G40 in a trilogy that nobody wanted to see. We got to stop justifying this dude making bad moves to line his pockets. He has a responsibility to deliver. He got hold himself to a standard. This idiot runs around with a crown on his head. Seriously, he win a fight and put a crown on his head. But then when we ask him to fight somebody in his division, that's been as mandatory for 2 years. They like, man, well, he fought Austin Trout back in 2014. Man, I don't give a damn about that. Fight Benevidez or shut up. Vacate them belts. That dude.
Hey, you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? When he kick his ass,
don't kick his ass.
What you gonna say then, Jeff? Bro? What you gonna say when he kick Benevidez's ass? What you gonna say then?
Yo, I'm gonna say this is what I'm talking about. That's why I've been wanting to see the fight because I know he got a chance to win it. He'll get all the respect in the world, but that dipping and dodging, 200 million, you can't support that, bro. And then
the 200 million is crazy. But I'll say this. The boy David Benevidez better watch out for this wherever this dude is. This dude might kick his ass.
Vostik,
Vostik can fight. He can fight.
He gonna get beat up. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. The Benevidez is gonna beat him up.
I don't know.
Too old.
Benevidez got some holes to his game, bro.
Too
He got a
old.
lot
He
of
too
holes.
old. He don't like body shots. He's susceptible to body shots. I think Benevidez jab gonna be a problem for him. He 37.
I don't mind
Benevidez
no
27.
Who's
10 years
on
older.
Cash Sports, man?
He gonna get beat up.
But,
College sports, my guy. I just had to do. I didn't even want to go off topic, but Canelo, look, I want everybody to get something. I respect that dude's skill set, his talent, and what he brings to the ring. But that mentality gotta go. You can't support a guy that's telling you, "Hey, you know what?" That's like saying, "Yo, when we go to this movie, I don't care what you want to see. You gonna pay for what I want you to see." I'm gonna pick the movie, but you gonna pay for it. Imagine that. When we go to this restaurant, BVO, I don't care that you said you wanted the 16-ounce porterhouse, bro. You gonna eat chicken fingers and French fries because I'm paying. Well, you get what I'm trying to say? Like you gonna be
I
like,
get what
what?
you said, man.
There's no way you're gonna tell me what I gotta watch for my money, and I can't just demand that you fight somebody that's credible. That's all I'm saying. That's when we start acting like we asking for too much. That's when we bugging. We can't pacify that man because he's turned pro at 15. Ain't nobody. He was getting bullied. I get it. He had freckles and red hair. You know what I'm saying? I get it. They was calling the man Cinnamon. I would have turned pro at 15 too. You're calling me Cinnamon.
You made that up, bro. I never heard that. You rough, man.
appreciate your mind, though. Raising in the cash app. Appreciate you.
Nah, for real though. You ain't never hear that?
They call
he used to get bullied at first.
Cinnamon?
Because he had freckles and red hair.
That's funny. I never heard that, bro.
Yeah, and he started beating ass at a very early age.
Means cinnamon in Spanish.
Bullied.
They was calling Canelo Cinnamon?
Yeah, cinnamon. That's what Canelo means.
Oh, that's why Canelo saying that.
You heard what
that meant.
You heard what
Yeah,
Ann
it means
said?
cinnamon,
Canelo is cinnamon in Spanish.
Right. And that's because of the red hair and the freckle. He don't look Mexican when you look at him. He look like something there. He don't look Mexican. So I could get why they joke on him, but the joke is on them.
He look like one of the Spaniards that conquered them. So I mean, it's not really surprising. What he looked
all
like
I'm saying is, when it's all said and done, don't allow nobody to waste your money as a fighter. Like we the consumer. If we don't want it, why should we pay for it? No fighter in boxing, and I mean no fighter in boxing, should have that mentality. Like, you know what? I don't care what the fans want. It's what I want. I want the easier fight, and I still want my 35 million. But you know what? Y'all got to pay to see me fight. No, hell no. I'll completely let him fight somebody else that I don't want to see him fight and watch how I ignore it. I will ignore it completely. I won't watch it. The Munguia, I gave him a pass.
What happens if he beats Benevidez and Morrell? What would you say then?
Bro, cooking with grease. I shut up. It won't even be much more for me to say. Like, you beat Benevidez up, I'll be like, there you go beat up a young lion too. Another one in Morrell. Man, I won't have nothing to say. I won't have nothing to say.
I think those should be the fight in this career. I would fight Morrell first, and then I would end my career beating Benevidez and get the money and go home.
I would get a blood test right after the fight too.
I'll tell you what, though.
Get a blood.
The longer the time go, the more time pass, the less likely you're gonna ever see him with Benevidez. For the simple reason, he learned his lesson the second time he visited 175 when he was playing with Beagle. If you look at the physical dimensions of David Benevidez, who bigger, him or Beagle? Who you think hit harder? Who you think throw more punches? It's a lot of things I think physically that he don't want to deal with Benevidez. Is he scared of him? You don't turn pro at 15 just to be scared of no damn body. I don't think that's a logical approach. But do he not want to pass the torch? He don't want to pass the torch. He don't want to lose to a young guy that's called the Mexican Monster. I don't think he want to lose his status to that guy. He ain't willing to pass the torch. Floyd gave him an opportunity, Mr. I was born ready. You got your born ready ass in there and got whooped on. And he's doing the poorest version of what Floyd did. When people compare what he doing to Floyd, they couldn't be farther from the truth. That shit ain't nothing close to what Floyd did. Floyd actually fought people that mattered. It mattered. He either fought people coming off their biggest wins. It made sense. Like, he made it make sense. This guy is clearly just like, yeah, I ain't fighting that dude. I ain't fight. He literally told Andre, you fight with nobody. The man pulled up respectfully, asked about a fight. He disrespected him. I'll never rock with him. That type of shit is sucker behavior. I can't rock with that. You know that man is good. Look how many fighters. If he'd have fought Andre right there, we'd have seen a much different fight. He'd have fought either Charlo or Andre at 54, man. I have a much different outlook on that dude. But when I see you fight at a weight class that don't exist, to say, yeah, I'm not fighting them 3 dudes. They dangerous. I don't want neither twin, and I don't want that other one over there. Like, nah, I can't rock with
Well,
that.
Boo was a monster at 54. That was his best weight class.
He
Boo was a
waited. He's an
monster.
opportunist. He waited for Benevidez to screw up. Now, that's Benevidez's fault. That's my only beef with him. But had he not lost that belt the second time, Canelo would never be super middleweight undisputed champion. Because he would have had to go through him to get it. He would have never done it.
Hold on, didn't you see Benevidez getting his ass whooped by Darrell until he got that cut? Come on, man.
No. I mean,
Benevidez ain't shit, man.
That's what you seen in that fight was why experience matter. Darrell's experience was able to help him navigate some of those rounds, but once he turned it on, it stayed on, and he started putting hands on him.
I'm gonna ask you again, BVO.
Say it
Did
again?
that man cut himself? I said you brought that up last night. Did that man cut himself, or was David Benevidez putting hands on him, and then that's what caused those cuts?
I was sitting until he got the cut. Once he got the cut, Benevidez gave him the cut. It was over.
Yeah, but you said like there was some haphazard shit going on, and he ran into an elbow, or there was like a clash of heads or something.
I
Didn't
say that. Hey, but
it's what you don't say. It's the implication of what you don't say.
I'll say this, man. Salute to my man.
Cut is how you refer to it.
Salute to my man Ant, man. That's my brother. And definitely, man, salute to my man Just, man. If anybody want to know, shout out to Just for giving BVO boxing a start, man. So always show him love for that, man. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
I wouldn't have told him. I wouldn't let nobody say that for me, Just.
What'd you say? What's that?
I wouldn't let nobody do that. So you the reason why we got to deal with this bullshit.
Oh, here we go.
You the reason.
Everybody like you, man.
No cigar.
My nigga Just said, come on in. I got you. So
no, I'm just saying. I bet he ain't know you was running on niggas to go get trash cans.
Should have never let him know that he on you forever.
Huh? He ran on it. He ran on his cousin.
You can't be no 6'7", 300 pounds.
And he ran on us just now.
6'7", 300 pounds.
Ain't even get no closing arguments. You just gonna run out of here on this Canelo argument. That's crazy, BVO. That's wicked work, man.
Man, 6'7", 289. Where's size 46 shoe?
Man, what is he? Warren Sapp? Warren Sapp over there.
Big dude.
No, that nigga's 6'7".
Bro, Warren Sapp over there.
289 pounds. You know what I mean? Like he talking about you. If you're a boxer, I'm not gonna fight you. You know what I mean?
Nah. You gotta tackle him. You 3. So let me find you 2 something for none.
That's what I asked you. You big for nothing then.
Bro, 3 something for none, man. That's crazy. 3 something for none is crazy.
Listen, man.
You running.
Hey, you brought him into this shit, Just. You the start.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell him them takes be bogus. I said your takes is different. Like it's opinions is one thing. You'll have somebody looking at you like you crazy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I always err on the side of logic, and him, he'll push the needle. He got that Skip Bayless kind of Stephen A vibe. He want to be on that other side. You hear what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying about Canelo is mentality based, not skill set. I'm just attacking the mentality to not uphold yourself to the standard that you're claiming. You say you the king, you put a crown on your head when you win and all this other shit. I do what I want. All right, well, fight somebody that got a chance to beat you. Munguia is not it. Yeah, a lot of knockouts, nowhere near enough experience to get it done. And we all knew that. And he knew it too. And that's what it is. He won't gamble. He'll take chances, but he ain't gonna gamble at this point. Benevidez is a gamble that he ain't with that.
That's the fight I want to see. I want to see him in there with the match.
And I know he'll lose, but then again, when I look at it, it's a very difficult fight physically in clenbuterol or not. You know what my man Flossie say? Because Benevidez is his favorite fighter. He say he got the motor of a 10-year-old child or something. I say, okay, he do, bro. So here, I just don't think he want to deal with that physical specimen. He a physical guy. I don't think he want to deal with it at this point in his career. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I don't even think it's about the fight itself. I think it's about the camp. You got to think about what type of camp you got to have to prepare yourself for that type of activity. You're talking about 8 weeks of hell.
And he think about it, Bevel pressured him,
run like he never
and that
ran
was a
in a
lot for him.
minute.
So imagine
Man.
Benevidez with all the pressure he applying, all the punches he throwing. Physically, I just don't think I think he know where he at. I think he know what he's lacking. Of course, it wouldn't make sense for him to come out and tell us, but it's obvious. But with the way he moving, if you just pay attention to the opponent selection, it's easy to see. That don't take away from what kind of fighter he is, but it kind of makes you look at this undisputed 68 run a little, you know, couple little eyebrow raise, like, bro, that you clearly milking it, but okay.
Hey, another dope show, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on. I got a pack. Hey, anybody, like I said, anybody want to donate to the Vegas fund? Yeah, go right there. Go my cash app. Appreciate y'all. Need gas, fuel, rental car, shit like that. Shout out to Ant and Just and
always
Just little big brother BVO for coming in. You know,
that's little cuz or something. You gotta be little cousin Pete or something.
I wouldn't want him to be my cousin. You know, that nigga ran on his cousin though. Like all jokes aside, you know what I mean? Like
you ain't letting it go. You should have.
No, because
what
I
made
heard
him tell you that story though. Like what?
I'm just saying, like I don't know. He like, let me tell you a funny story, and I ain't hear shit funny about it. Like you know what I mean? You ran on your cousin. Like, you know what I mean? Like we fight, like that's the type of shit we fight for. You know what I mean? Once we get back home,
stupid, yo.
Bro, you know what I mean? You know how it go. Yo, where the fuck was you at when I went to go get a what the fuck you mean you went to go get a trap? We fighting again.
Yeah.
Man, cuz, you know what I mean? We fighting. You know what I mean? You can't leave nobody. I don't give a fuck what you 6'7".
I wanted to ask you this real quick. I don't know if you got a chance to speak to either of the coaches or if you got the chance to see it yourself. Did you catch the Frank Martin Pivot podcast interview?
Not yet.
All right. Yeah, he said some things in there, man. He talked about getting hurt to the body and sparring, spitting out his mouthpiece. He said, I just thought the timing was strange because you got Kenny over there studying everything. So I just want to see if I want to know if he caught that, what he think about it. Him talking about it. It's just the timing. Like you start talking about how you got hurt, and I don't know. He's just an honest dude. I like Frank Martin though. I like him.
Yeah, I like the transparency, man. I like when guys are candid like that. But again, it's like you kind of reinforcing what the guy was saying when he was up there with you. You don't like boxing.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm like, so damn. You keep saying Tank capping, but the more you talk, you telling me that you was capping and he telling the truth. I'll just leave it there, though. Leave it there. Leave it there. And this Tank out there, man, they said he missed the arrivals. Was that him really running in the road work?
I mean, he said he posted. He said this is promotion bullshit. I ain't going. I ain't showing up.
I seen a video where it looked like he was still getting the run in. I mean, look, I ain't giving him an out, like saying it's cool to miss a grand arrival, even though it's like a walkthrough to show your face, but it's people that come to see you. But hitting the road work, I ain't pissed off at all seeing that. I mean, I'm just not.
He got a press conference tomorrow. Their press conference tomorrow.
See? And that's all, and he gonna be there. So it don't matter.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody
worried. He'll have a good week, man. Good week.
He's been in Vegas for a minute. Ain't no point in no grand arrivals. He don't want to go.
I always be wanting to know what's up, but at least he good and still focused. That's all. That shit matter the most. The event still goes on. That's a little hiccup. He gonna be where he need to be when he need to be there. Like press conferences matter. Like I said, I ain't trying to say this don't, because you always want to show love to the people that I was looking forward to seeing you. But like Coach Calvin said, man, I promise you we gonna make up for it. I believe him when he said that. I believe him when he said that. I said, all right, cool. I mean, the ass whooping coming.
You already know. I'm just looking forward to it, man. Closing arguments, man. I got a pack and all this shit, yo.
It's like you've been having a long week, man. You gonna make it this Saturday?
Man, listen, man. Real shit, Just. You talking about make it this Saturday? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it out of here tomorrow.
I'll be saying that. That's why when I see it, I try to come out. I know the look because I know how it be. When you just been running, and then you got that extra hour or two to get through. You like
then nonstop. Then you know what I mean. Like I was waiting for this deposit to hit today. That motherfucker ain't hit. You know what I mean? That's how that's the shit I was supposed to be taking to Vegas with me. So you know what I mean? Boys. I'm trying to figure shit out, man.
Right, it's gonna work because it's supposed to, man. Energy in the right spot, the effort in the right spot is gonna work out and get it right.
Bradshaw McClendon, you talk about just start packing and shit. Hell yeah. You better hope I finish packing tonight. I might finish packing tomorrow.
You're gonna make it, man. It's gonna be a great event. Everybody gonna get their money's worth. You're gonna see a great card, highly anticipated. And Saturday night, man, a lot of those little false narratives gotta die. I don't never want to hear them no more. Especially if I think this joint play out how I got it in my head. I could be wrong, but I one thing I will say and be honest about, I've been wrong about a few big fights, but very rarely. And it's anything of this magnitude is big. So what's on the line is big. So say what you want about Frank, but this a real fight. I can't wait to see it. Keychain from Vegas. You see?
I got some already. I got a whole bag full of Miss Dude. But I'll get you one if it's okay. If just give the approval.
Man, yeah, we family, man. Hell yeah, go on ahead, man.
You know you gotta add.
We gonna be on here. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you one thing though. I hope the next fight, you know what I mean, we all together in the podcast house.
I think we some more planning to go into it this time. Cause I was a little all point. I'm like, it's like, man, 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Cause it's like we going to 2 fights next month.
Yeah,
back to back, a week apart. So it's like, dang. But man, look, I gotta definitely make one of them. And we know this ain't the last one. So
yeah.
I just did this. I planning this. I'm one of them. I'm a planner, bro. If I got the time to, because I need that to make sure everything on the up and up.
I'll be 25th hour, yo. You see, I ain't even packed yet. I'll be 25th hour.
See, I ain't like I get it done and get it out the way, so I ain't gonna worry about it. You know what I mean? Just let me know what it is so I can get right.
I'm ready to get fussed out for not packing already, for not having my shit.
Man.
You know what I mean?
You supposed to pack your bag. To go, you know, that's a good trip. That's a much needed trip, especially when you work hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
put that work in. Need that little treat right there.
Yeah. I just gotta put some
deserve it. So
he's together to make this shit happen, man.
What Jay said, let's be intentional. What the big homie be saying.
Gotta be intentional.
Gotta be intentional about it.
No, but I appreciate the support you always coming through. You know what I mean?
Always, man. Likewise, man. You know, this go both ways. We rocking out, man. We building. This shit ain't easy. They know it. Should take a lot of work, but we here for it. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. And he's spinning. It's only the beginning. Time for the intro, closing arguments, man. Love over hate in my Coach Kenny voice. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep building on this great boxing. Salute to the Rize podcast, the whole chat. You know, just rock with all y'all. Salute to the family. All the queens in the chat, the kings in the chat, the good family. Senior trying to pop on and they ain't letting them. Wi-Fi boogie woogieing on them. As Jay say. Yeah, pop in. I'll give him a second. Great build tonight, man. Salute to Cosmic Lando, Melanin Queen, True Sports, D for the win, my guy. Trying to wait for my guy to pop in. Yes, you know it. Love over hate. I like that. That's a simple message, straight and simple, man. Love over hate. That's why I say always building this box. He got to reload, man. I'm hijacking the Rize for like 10 seconds till my guy Senior get back, man. He be back real quick, you dig? That be StreamYard doing that, bro. I know he probably could hear his StreamYard be playing like that, kicking people out, kicking people out their stream. There you go. There you go. Back. They still ain't let my boys. He trying to close the show. They won't even let him. I got you for a second, bro. What round Tank going to sleep in, y'all? I mean, Frank going to sleep in. What round he going to sleep in, y'all? Is 8 to 10 too late or what? Am I tripping when I say 8 to 10? My guy's saying he said 10. True Sports said 10. So I don't think I'm bugging them. I just think because Tank don't be in a rush to get his work done, but he get it done. You dig? My guy saying you're right. Trying to here. Damn, Soldier J said 7. Marshawn said 7. Taiwa, I don't want to say your name wrong. Salute to you, says 7. Baby girl says 7 for 8. Now I've been saying 10. Yeah, I just feel like 8 to 10. Feel like Tank, you know, sometimes he take his time getting into the fight. And while he's doing that, he's, you know, picking up on your habits and your patterns and figuring you out. And I tell you, the moment in the fight where you know it's about to change for Tank opponent is when he start to hit you with regularity. When he start to hit you consistently, where he could touch you without you having those moments where, you know, y'all jockeying for position and thing, trying to fill each other out. Once he get past that fill out stage and you get to the point where the hands start going, he start to be able to touch you with ease. The rest is you just on borrowed time after that.
That's how. Just
nah, you man, you know I got you. It's all good. I know I what's the name be doing? Tripping.
That motherfucking laptop just died.
Oh, it just died on you.
Yeah. I had it plugged up, but I don't know what the fuck going on.
And I was on here one day, bro, and I was having an issue where I was leaving out and trying to pop back on, bro. I hit the end by mistake in the middle of the live, bro. I got it in for a minute, but they was like, "What the hell?" I seen some of the comments. It just ended on them. I was like, "Yo, I clicked the end by mistake, bro. My bad."
I did that. I did that to Squeeze one time. He told me get off. I took the whole show with me. I hit the end button. You know what I mean?
Damn.
He still was in the middle of the show. So, I mean, it happened to the best of us.
Man, for real. And man, salute to y'all, man. Salute to the family. Keep smashing the like button. Keep supporting the grind. We gonna keep rolling out this content. I did another 4.5 hours. I don't know how the hell I did that. I ain't even mean to do that. Last 2 days, I got like 9 hours of streaming.
Damn.
2 days. How I say you? One thing I'm not gonna let you say is I don't put in the work. You're never gonna say that to me. You're gonna see me here. We're gonna get it in 4 hours shorty, as Jay called me, right?
God damn, shout out to you, Just. Shout out to you. God dang.
And then 5, I think, a couple days before that. So you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, put them hours in.
You know, but appreciate everybody. Another dope show, another dope build. Shout out to Just Dude, man. Closing arguments. You got him in already?
Closing argument. You know, I stole Coach Kenny quote, "Love over hate," and I said, "Let's keep building on this good boxing." You know it.
Oh, I had this video I wanted to play.
Outro.
Yeah, my guy Richie Baby been on fire.
He making me remember that why I used to do editing, because it's actually fun. I'm telling you, I get asked him. I know he having fun with it, having fun with that shit. And then when you see your vision, you put it together and you send it out.
He be locked in. You know what I mean?
So, editing is fun. That shit fun.
I want to get as nice as he is.
Yo, it you know what it is about what program you comfortable with. Like I could say it up here. One that I use is called We Video.
Oh yeah,
I taught myself that when I first opened it up. I was like, man, what the hell is this? I don't know what I'm doing with this. Nah, bro. In about an hour or so, I had a whole joint put together. I'm like, man, it's easy. It's easy, man. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking. I'm gonna send you what I'm talking about.
All right, we going to chop
video that shit. You play with that, you get nice with that. The edits that he's doing, putting the music, the clips, the transitions to the next clip. I know how to do all of that. He reminded me of why I used to put out so many shorter videos before I started going live crazy like that.
Man, we got to sit down and chop it up.
Nah, for sure, we gonna do it.
All right, appreciate you coming on.
You already know.
Let me send this
for your Cash App, senior.
I'll see it. Let me get it to him because everything counts, man. I need it. Appreciate you, my guy. Taiwa, you go with Bout too, baby. Richie Baby ready to come in. Shout out for Just Do. All right.
Yeah, I know he having fun with them edits.
Shout out
Richie
to Richie
Baby, what's good with the fam?
Baby, man. Nephew be out there with me.
Yeah, man. He bringing them visions to life with them dope edits, man. I still love the intro. I'm still on the intro. That should be in my head. Y'all don't know how many times I started this show late, zipped it back to the intro for a second. I done did that a few times, bro.
He said it's fun, but some nights he don't get done till 4 a.m.
Oh, I know. I know, but see, that's because you probably a perfectionist too, though. Because if you just didn't care, you wouldn't be up that late. So
Yeah, no,
it's fun, but it's tedious.
He'd definitely send me a video like, ho. No, let me show you something. No, that ain't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, he one of them. Yeah, he want to make sure that's joint on point. Nah, I know how that is, bro.
It's about patience and knowing how to put things together. It's cool, but you have to have a talent at it. Shout out to you, Just Dude. Yeah, because you know, like, I call him like, Richie, this is what I got this vision. And he'd be like, all right, I'll call you right back. You know what I mean? And he'd come back with something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like y'all help y'all make, because when y'all capture the moments, y'all don't be getting it. Whether it's training, walking in the gym, all that shit, working out, you see him sweating hard, all that shit is, you could make a movie out of that.
Yeah. But you
really,
gotta
I told you I got like this little short one. It's like 4 minutes. It's light, but you'll see where I was going with it. I just slapped it together. It's for truck though. It was just wasn't for him. I just did it. You know what I mean? Because I was doing prospect watch, and it was, I think it was fights ago. This was some fights ago. I don't think we even linked up at all yet when I made that. And it's just sitting in my brand section. It's like 4 minutes of him, some of his work, sparring. You see him breaking a guy down. Then it go to some of his fights, actual fights. He knock a guy out. Got the little music playing in the background.
Oh, yeah, you got right. We can play that.
I gotta find a file because it's still in my brand. You know how you be having it in your brand section. Yeah, I'm gonna play it tomorrow in the beginning, just so you can see what I'm talking about when I tell you to check it.
All right,
man. I kept y'all up here long. Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate all y'all. Much love to the family.
I'm ready to go out with the bang. Which one we going out with? We gonna go out with this one? No, I like this one right here. This one hard. See you tomorrow. Just appreciate you.
Already know, bro.
Hey, see, I'm finna go beast mode, and the rest of them know how I'm rocking. They know how I pop it. They say I'm a cheat code. The king of the monsters, the biggest. They know they in trouble when I get in feast mode. Really been on this world for some years. Everybody want war, but can't take what I give. Better watch you say for you get what you fear. I'm the biggest world.
Watching when you get in that ring,
I'm up, think that I'm hiding every time I come out and get hit. I'm the king of the jungle, the island. Everywhere that I step, you know I get respect. Think you better than me, then let's check it out. You ain't built for the fight, better exit now. That fossil, come on with the beef. Only us at the table can't eat.
The journey that I've been with him, I know it's more to come. We reaching that pinnacle because he's hungry.
We are unstoppable when we come together. I'd have been all around this here globe, and I stick out my foot on their neck and their chest. Hey, who next? I'm a king like Kong. The streets my home, call me Godzilla. I roam alone. Taking over the world. We come for the thunder. This here ain't for the weak. You gotta be strong.
Ain't no love on the island. My heart made a crumb. Heard he looking for one. Get it, what he want. You gon' hunt, get hunted. That's just how we come. Ain't no dropping no beef. We don't stop till it's done.
King like Kong. The streets my home, call me Godzilla. I roam alone. Taking over the world. We come for the thunder. This here ain't for the weak. You gotta be strong.
Ain't no love on the island. My heart made a crumb. Heard he looking for one. Get that boy what he want. You gon' hunt, get hunted. That's just how we come. Ain't no dropping no beef. We don't stop till it's done. Grew up on the island in skull kind of shape. In the jungle, I ran with the hate. Big step, I walk in the tree, start to shake. Heavyweight, you can tell by the scars on my face. No power to ever escape from the hollow earth. Tighten up on the mic, gave a monster verse. All my life, I done put in a lot of work. Friends with the enemies, now it's the controversy. 2 beat the block like King Kong chest. Burst fire like Godzilla breath. To the humans, I feel like a dangerous threat, but that's only the people that don't know me yet. Been ready for war, trying to tear up the streets. Since 13, I've been the beast. What you mean? You the step from the west to the east, from the north to the south. I done had it in me, and we rumble. Say you king of the monsters, I'm king of the apes and gorillas that's off in the jungle. Since a younger was wildin' out tussling, people say I was always into something. Big pressure, no way you can X me out. So you still figure out your X and rap. About that accent, and you should come check me out, cause I'm next.
I'm a king like Kong. The streets my home, call me Godzilla. I roam alone. Taking over the world. We come for the thunder. This here ain't for the weak. You gotta be strong.
Ain't no love on the island. My heart made a crumb. Heard he looking for war. Get that boy what he want. You gon' hunt, get hunted. That's just how we come. Ain't no dropping no beef.